fall arrest is not the end. Let's jump right into this, because if you're managing teams working at heights, this is literally life or death. We often think of the harness as the ultimate safety net, but a fall arrest is not the end of the emergency. It's actually just the beginning.
Imagine this scenario. The gear worked perfectly. The fall stopped. You might think, phew, disaster averted, right? But a successful arrest is not a rescue. The very second that fall stops, a brand new, incredibly deadly clock starts ticking down.
Because, and I can't stress this enough, fall arrest is absolutely not the end. Stopping the initial impact really only solves half the problem. It leaves your worker dangling there, completely exposed to an invisible killer.
We're talking about suspension trauma. When a worker is suspended, gravity causes blood to pool heavily in their legs. And here is the terrifying reality. If rescue is delayed, this condition becomes fatal in just a matter of minutes, not hours, minutes.
Even fully protected by their harness, a suspended worker is trapped in an acute, completely helpless situation. They are literally stuck midair with that clock ticking. And if you don't have a plan ready to go, well, you end up with desperate, improvised rescues. Forcing a terrified worker to somehow cling to a swinging construction bucket is incredibly dangerous. And as safety professionals, we know it's just completely unacceptable.
Mandatory rescue protocols. So how do we beat that clock? Rescue is critical. First, trained rescue teams absolutely must be ready at all times. Second, emergency rescue equipment should be right there on site. Third, every single work at height task needs a clear rescue plan. A lightning-fast response is the only thing that's going to save that worker's life.
A harness buys you time. A rescue plan buys you a life. I really want you to think about that. Before your very next shift starts out there, ask yourself honestly, are your sites truly prepared for what happens after the fall?